the sir.
Oh, yeah. These
Is
guys
everybody?
don't care. If you call anyone
This
else
is-
sir, that's not
They're
Anta
explaining
or
who to
something
call
like that.
sir
They
and
will be
why don't we?
If
Yeah.
it's not an officer, don't call him sir.
Even
Well-
still, don't call most of them sir.
Yeah, it's just what the Air Force drills into you.
You're
If-
good, but I promise the answer in
no,
phase
if
one's gonna be too bad.
it's an officer, you call him sir.
Tell that to
They-
wash.
They earned that shit.
Tell that to fucking wash.
Okay, Wash has an issue because he's not a sir in real life.
I have had, however, my LTs, first and second lieutenants, say like, no, don't call me sir. I went to school for 4 years. I didn't earn shit.
Yep.
But the captains
fair.
are like, nah, you're fucking calling me sir.
Okay,
And then
well,
the-
cool.
Staff sergeants are the same way. Stupid.
But they
I
said
don't call him
Air
boss.
Force. You guys don't have.
Cutting
Yeah,
edge,
but-
maybe?
You
Yeah,
guys
they
don't
do.
have staff
Boss.
sergeants.
Yeah, we
yes,
do.
they do.
Is everybody here?
We don't
Who
have
comes
sergeants.
before, other than Clay.
Oh, yeah. Fucking staff sergeant's like E7.
No, it's E5.
So if you want to, Cross, you could take away your.
I thought tech sergeant was
Training.
E5.
No, that's
Oh.
E6.
Boy,
Then who? Oh, yeah.
start
Hi.
your thing.
Is that my thing? Oh, okay. Okay, so. Everybody should have
Hi.
one of these items, okay? That I'm dropping on the floor. You got a packing bandage. Alright?
Take it.
You got elastic. Alright? And then, on top of that, you got your
User
pack.
joined your channel.
And then you got your basic. And no. Get that shit out of here. Okay? Now, these are the 4 things you're gonna want in your kit. Okay? These fucking save your life. You're gonna want more than one. Although, one pack is okay. Just carry one for medics in case they need to use it on you. Usually standard load, you're gonna want about... What I usually carry in my basic infantry kits is 15 basic bandages, 5 elastic, and 5 packing. The reason for this is because you should only be using packing and elastic on your large wounds, and if it's a partial or a small or medium wound, you should be using basic on that bitch.
But
ba-
since elastic is statistically better in almost all occasions, why don't we just carry a lot of elastics for covering?
Well, I mean, there's certain corpsmen that do that, but for me, it takes the fun out of it where I actually have to look at it instead of just spamming a fucking button.
Yeah, make sure you PTS. This is Croft's Squirrel House. What's
And
up?
Because
so he's teaching.
because
That's why.
because of the fact that elastic isn't the best for 2 out of like the 6 wounds, I prefer to keep packing, which is what you use for those 2, which would be high velocity and puncture wounds. So that's why I keep basic. I usually keep more, or not basic. That's why I keep packing. I usually keep more elastic than packing because yes, you're going to be using elastic 90% of the time, and it is better. Quick clot. Other corpsmen or other medics, whatever the fuck you want to call them, medics, sarks, corpsmen, will tell you to carry quick clot. I'm telling you, don't carry that shit. You're better off using a basic, elastic, or packing. Stitching isn't an issue, which is really the only time that quick clot would come in hand, is to stop wounds from reopening, but stitching's not an issue, so that shit just closes up instantly.
Hey, Croft, I'm gonna go talk to Leon real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you do that. So, also, another thing that you guys need to be carrying is at least anywhere from 250 milliliters of saline to 500 milliliters of saline in your pack. This is that way so if you're low on fluids and a corpsman comes to you and he's out of fucking fluids, you still got yours. So think of it as saving your own ass.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I get some of that?
Here.
Why is Ramirez... Hey, what are y'all doing?
They're just here as dead bodies.
I have a question, Croft, sorry.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even notice you were in the channel, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, Voyager chaining.
Okay, see you later.
User
Later.
left your channel.
So... It didn't even... Okay,
Where did I
whatever.
put that?
So,
Oh.
just put it in your backpack.
No, I was trying to figure out where it put it. Okay, I got it. I got one.
Yeah, depending on your kit
500.
size, if you're something like an AR, I would say 250, like DM 250.
I carry a liter.
That's way too much.
I have plenty of space, my dude.
I'm just saying that's way too much. because you only have fucking 6 liters in your body.
Okay,
You're,
I'm
you're,
only
you're,
80 pounds
you're-
right now.
I'm just telling you, and I'm at 71. There's an issue there. Okay, so if you're a lighter kit like a rifleman, or basically just keep it this way: riflemen carry 500. If you have a specialization, carry 250. Okay, you only need one of these because the corps should be carrying enough. So just it's precautionary measures in case it happens. I'm pretty sure you guys aren't allowed to carry auto injectors, i.e., morphine and epinephrine. However, I'm gonna go ahead and say carry at least 2
I think
morphine
it
for
gives
you.
it to me anyway. Yeah, it
Yeah.
gives me 1
Yep.
morphine and 1 epi.
Carry at least 2 morphine and 2 epi, I would say. You only want to use these if you absolutely cannot fucking see or you have a corpsman's approval. Okay?
Right.
Immediately after you pop a morphine, pop an epinephrine, because morphine, basic gist, morphine lowers your heart rate, but it removes pain. Epinephrine counteracts that, and it boosts your heart rate. Okay.
Okay.
I usually say carry a personal aid kit on you just in case. That way, so you're also saving your own ass. Corpsman's out. You need to be packed. You got one. Although I think we're going to stop using those pretty soon. So just still carry one until it's like a unit-wide thing that we're no longer using personal aid kits. What else is there? You should be carrying 4 tourniquets. 4 to 5 tourniquets. 1 for every limb and a spare. The reason why I carry a spare, i.e. 5, in my basic kits when I'm not running corpsman is because when you take off a tourniquet, it gives it back to you. So I put on a tourniquet and Jaro takes it off, it's going to go into Jaro's bag. And I'm going to lose a tourniquet, which is why I carry 5. Tourniquet for every limb, just in case you get incredibly fucked up. That's just how that works.
That happens to me a lot.
Yeah, it happens
I
a
don't
decent
doubt
amount of the time. Most of the time, if you're in a combat situation, and it's only like a small wound or it's a couple of wounds on a limb, just throw a tourniquet on. It's faster than a bandage, and it'll last you 5 minutes. Tourniquets will 5 to 7 minutes. The tourniquet will last you. Tourniquets will cause pain after those 5 or 7 minutes, and it'll become hard to see. At that point, your tourniquet's been on too long, and you're kind of fucking stupid for not looking out medical attention at that point. But if you can't, just pop a morphine, pop an epinephrine. If you pop a morphine, or if you pop any auto injector into the tourniqueted arm, it will not work because it's tourniqueted, so there's no blood flow. That's kind of common sense, but people
They would
still do
take
it all the
levels.
fucking time.
My blood pressure.
What about it?
If you take it from a tourniqueted limb, you won't get anything.
Right.
That's probably why you were dead earlier.
Blood pressure and heart rate, you guys don't really need to know about that shit.
Well, what PTS?
User joined
Yeah,
your
go for
channel.
it.
What if I hear my heartbeat?
If you hear your heartbeat at that point, it will either be slow or fast. If it is slow, you give yourself epinephrine. If it is fast, you give yourself morphine. So, at the end of the day, if you hear your heartbeat, somebody fucked up. Whether that somebody is you or the person who operated on you, somebody fucked up. Anything else?
I guess.
Before I go over bandages and what the fuck they're used for.
I guess for audio
Because right now we
injectors,
just
do you end up
covered
using adenosine?
We
won't be using it, of course.
No. I don't use, what is it, adenosine and atropine,
Yeah.
I think it is. I don't know the difference between the two. I just know that one of them increases your heart rate and the other one removes toxins from your body, i.e. gas. Which we should never be using either of those. So
For
In
my
Ace-
workout in the field, as an EMT, adenosine is for gas, atropine is just straight heart rate increase.
Yeah, for Ace, literally
Okay, so
they
there you
just
go.
both lower heart rate and that's it. Like in the game.
well, yeah, but one of them gets gas.
Yeah, that's adenosine.
Gets rid of gas. Also, despite what whoever the fuck told you this, don't know who the fuck it is, but saline, blood, and plasma, as of right now, all do the same fucking thing. And despite what your mama told you, blood does not fucking spoil in armor.
In the medic backpack.
No,
No,
in
it doesn't.
armor. So,
And even if
because
it did,
I'll tell you, in RHS, back when I was a part of RHS unit and acting corpsman for them, we went on a fucking 6-hour ruck march, and all I had was a basic kit bag, and that blood was still fresh as a motherfucker. So, just carry saline because only corpsmen are supposed to carry blood. So, but there's no difference. And even though plasma doesn't actually like add fluids like it does, plasma just adds fluids. It doesn't have the purpose that it does in real life. So, so for bandages, you only want to use packing on high velocity and puncture. Basically, everything else is elastic. Crushed tissue, avulsions, whatever the fuck have you. You cannot heal bruises, though. Just don't do bruises, because that's a waste of time. Sitting there wasting a bandage. And then, again, basic for your little shit, despite what it is. Like, no matter. Or, carry all elastics. I really don't fucking care as long as you get yourself fucking green and good to go, and you're not holding up the squad. Nothing is worse than holding up a fucking 8-man squad because one person can't get his shit together and fucking bandage his leg.
If it's broken, it's different.
Well, with the system we have, bandage fixes broken leg.
Oh, okay.
Should I be able to open my medical menu with H because it's not letting me?
Probably need to set it up in your settings.
You would have to
I
set up
did.
in your settings.
Make sure it's enabled in Ace settings.
Also, unbind your last help key.
I did.
Or last
Check
hint.
your Ace settings.
Make sure it's not overruled by the server, because I can use mine.
That's gonna.
I mean,
User
it's set
left
to
your channel.
H.
No, like in the actual add-on settings.
Yeah, add-on options, Ace Medical.
No, not controls.
No, I know. I'm saying. And you hit escape, and you go to add-on options.
Yes.
Yeah, and then Ace Medical.
What does it say when you go down and check? Use medical menu. Be the third to last one.
It's enabled.
That's weird. I mean, you can always open it through self-interaction.
Yeah, I'll just do that until I can fix it.
I kind of heard what you were talking about.
I hope so. I was on yelling.
Yeah. I was talking like two different people at the same time, so I was listening in and out.
It's fine.
Yeah, did you cover what to do if somebody goes down? Like, not everybody should just jump on the one guy.
Yeah, there needs to be at most 2 fucking people working on one guy.
Yeah.
Okay. No, Cloud, that's the server IP. You gotta hit direct connect and then join from that shit.
Yes. He has to use a friend. He can just do his fucking friend stuff.
I'm here.
I know.
I
you
just
did,
have
that's
to
why
fucking-
I talked to you.
I got this paper.
Oh,
That's why I've
okay.
been listening in and just trying to hurry up and write this 2-page paper and then jump in.
Oh.
Alright, well, go ahead and...
That's why I was
connect
on
me.
mute.
Yeah. And then if you need to chat to me, don't poke me. Just double click my name and open up a chat window.
Alright.
So, yeah, 2 fucking people working on one person, okay? 3, that's just a fucking party and a juicy grenade throw, saw, whatever the fuck. Y'all asking for a fucking mask has that right there. That's what the fuck that is. And 9 times out of 10, you're only going to end up hurting the initial patient because they're going to get shot more because somebody's shooting at you. So, if Corpsman calls you over, however, to fucking help with the body, then go do that shit. in a mass cast situation, I guess if a corpsman tells you to come help on a body and there's more than a couple people on that body, then just do what the corpsman says. In a mass cast situation,
User joined your channel.
corpsman actually overrules squad leader. So that's only in a mass cast situation, though. Don't go around listening to me because I'm corpsman and Cunningham is squad leader.
What?
Anything else, Cunningham?
Did you explain purple smoke?
I should be the only person using purple smoke.
I know, but they should probably know what it means.
Purple smoke, medevac. None of you should be fucking using that, okay?
I don't think I have
Good to
any.
go? Good to
I
go?
fucking
Great.
carry it.
Yeah, I don't even have it. So.
You're not supposed to be carrying it if you are, so drop that shit.
I have red, green, and blue.
I have.
Nah, Cunningham, you're good.
I have red and
You
blue.
won't tell me what I can and
I
can't
have
carry.
red, green, white, blue.
I mean, I can pull rank, and then you'll just counter with billet, so...
I we could do this charade all day.
Well, technically, no, it would stop right there.
Not yeah. Well, I'm an E5. Yeah, well, I'm a squad. You do anything, but
Yeah, you're in my fucking squad. God damn it. Anyways.
But yeah, rule of thumb: crossing charges, everybody's dead. Well,
Or, okay,
Dying.
if there...
he's in
More,
charge of the
if
medical
more than
situation.
half the squad is no longer combat effective, that is called a mass cas. Okay, in that case, leadership, in terms of the safety of the squad, goes to me.
Holy shit.
Okay, they're police. Okay,
Ignore me. I'm testing something out to make sure that you guys are going to be able to do something.
Don't mind the man behind the curtain. Just
and then
craft.
fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say because Lyreman interrupted me. Oh yeah.
You were-
So before a mass cast, you will hear either I or the
Oh,
most
God.
senior ranking member alive call mass cast, and they'll usually repeat it 3 or 4 times so everybody can fucking hear it. At that point, you know, Corpsman is lead when it comes to the medical safety of the squad.
I'll
Just
probably say
Carmen
something
dead.
like Croft, get a hold of the situation, and we'll deal with it from there.
Yeah.
I'll probably send like one guy with Croft when everybody else will pull up security. Just
Well, whoever else is awake and
But if
combat
Corpsman dead?
effective. If Corpsman dead, then CLS takes over, which we don't have right
Oh.
now.
I'm
So
thinking-
CLS position is open if we are having one. If you're interested,
Yes,
come talk to me.
We are having one.
Okay, so yeah, if you're interested, come talk to me, and I'll make sure to get you up to speed. Although I guess that's Jaro because Kanan's already grenadier.
I mean,
Yeah,
if anyone wants to
so-
switch, you can
Or-
switch. I don't care.
or-
Yeah,
you know.
if you want to switch, just talk to this guy right here, and he'll get you sorted out.
Well, there's another freaking new recruit here
Not
too.
that one. Well, yes, I
Nice
know, but
point.
yeah, I know. I don't have it mastered yet. There you go, guy
This guy.
right here that I'm karate chopping in the face.
This one.
Talk to him if you want to change specializations. Yeah, same thing for you, Clay. Message me later what you'd want to do, or you could just message me now. Just, however, I will tell you that basic ass rifleman will probably not be available.
Okay, you will soon figure out that I am insane.
Alright. Well, I don't
Yeah.
care. Stop being a retard. That's all I'm gonna say.
I don't know what positions we have available, but I know for a fact that AR is open, CLS is open. Like, we're having an AR,
AT
right?
is
I mean,
open.
we're sitting in the fucking
User
back.
left your channel.
This guy wants AR.
Okay, yeah, AT, AR, we're probably gonna need AT over AR, and a CLS over AT, so, actually, ignore
We'll talk
what I
about it
just
later.
said.
We'll talk about it later.
There's open spots, okay? Talk to us.
Yes. Hi.
CLS is combat lifesaver. They're like, you know how, automatic rifleman is,
The medic's
ammo,
bitch.
our ammo bearer? Yeah, okay. CLS basically
User
acts
joined your
as like
channel.
somebody to hold more medical gear for the medic and to provide assistance when the medic is busy.
The
However,
medic's
because no, he's not the medic's bitch.
But
Because
this is an auto rifleman. Is the auto rifleman's bitch?
exactly, but that's because the CLS is the equivalent of a fucking ammo bearer. The CLS is a rifleman before he is a medical personnel.
I can still hear him.
Okay, so Cunningham, Clay said he'd be interested in CLS, so I'll work with him.
Mm.
But yeah, basically though, Clay, you would be a rifleman before a medical personnel. So you'd just be like a glorified rifleman.
By the way, Croft, we don't need
Yeah.
Raider for our mass cast situation. Lieberman has Achilles, so he could just make the AI actually like down, but not out. And
Let's be
injured,
really
so.
careful with that though.
Okay.
So we don't need Raider anymore.
Less memeing. I'm happy.
Yeah.
Like, I'm fine with Hoff.
Yeah.
Miller is like, and then Road is just hasn't changed.
I think Huff hates me as much as I hate him.
Because you
I'll
fucking
defer
took
Croft.
his position. I mean, it really doesn't matter. Huff has his issues. Everybody has their fucking
Hey,
issues.
do you want them to get like an unconscious corpse here, and they can like?
Probably.
Hey, Lyreman. I'm already on it. Do you want me to do it that way or pair them up buddy buddy like we do for Seer?
I would say, probably pair them up buddy buddy.
Or I can give each of... Yeah, I'd rather not give each of them an individual body.
Right. Yeah, pair them up buddy buddy, and then that was yeah.
Cool.
And then I mean, if you even want to go as far as it is, that was so they actually know how it is. Just fuck up one of them.
Oh, I'm going to. I was just
Okay.
asking.
Alright, so one of you, since you're getting paired buddy buddy, one of you is going to be unconscious, along with, I'm assuming, Cunningham and I, because we already know what the fuck we're doing. Okay? So one of you is going to be unconscious, and then your buddy is going to fucking patch you back up to health based off what the fuck I just told you. So we're going to see who's paying attention.
I
Yeah.
should grab
Injuries are randomized from what I saw, so good luck.
Yeah, you can set it to completely random, so not even you're good.
Yep. So use what Croft told you and be smart if you're dealing with it. Good luck. So hold on.
You might want to do Cunningham that way, so if they have a question, that way, so somebody doesn't fucking die.
Oh, I wasn't gonna do you, Croft.
Okay.
Croft is here for questions. He'll inspect Cunningham spread out a little bit from Eagle. So both of you, each of you pick a
What?
partner. Jaro, go to somebody.
Probably go to Eagle. Yeah.
Okay.
Buddy.
Kanan, go to him.
You might
You're
want to
gonna
knock me
die.
out because I actually know what I'm doing.
Yeah, knockout Eagle.
Cunningham's just passed out.
I was going to. Alright, get working.
There's nothing wrong
He,
with him.
yeah, he has a normal
Yeah,
heart
you
rate.
just
and
you,
blood
you just
pressure.
toggled consciousness. Dude.
Really?
You need to actually fuck him
That's
up.
interesting.
Okay, so wait, hold on.
Hold on, don't fuck with him. This is a good chance.
Okay, so to toggle consciousness. Oh wait, no.
Well, you'd pack him, right?
Never mind. Toggle consciousness on them.
That doesn't make sense because I didn't use consciousness.
Yeah, but they're unconscious.
Yeah, it means so. This was a case where the randomizer literally only picked unconscious.
On both of them?
Yeah.
Maybe on players it doesn't damage them?
It does. It's just
Okay.
it's random, so sometimes it will choose to not do anything.
You're still gonna die.
Oh, Cunningham.
Nope, no damage.
No damage in Cunningham.
Ace injury should be hurting you. Hang on. Is he now?
Negative.
I'm sorry.
Still?
Still gonna die.
Yeah,
We can
he's still
just use
perfectly clear.
bullets.
Alright, Ace Medical's being dumb. Hold on.
We can just use bullets.
Alright, patch that wound.
Yeah, pretty much.
Craft, not me. I saw you aim for my fucking head.
Yeah, no.
Ow.
Oi. Unconscious.
Ow.
Become
Can you
unconscious.
toggle consciousness on Eagle?
No.
Alright, so now to wake up Cunningham, you're gonna have to give him a morphine. Because he's in pain. So to wake somebody up, you give him a morphine and an epinephrine.
Alright. And I have to do CPR after each, or just inject both, then do CPR?
Just inject both, like, right after each other. You don't need to do CPR
Okay.
unless you're gonna be working on the guy for more than a minute.
Okay, I thought this was ADV medical, where you need to do CPR to get it flowing through the body.
I guess. I mean, I haven't really been taught on the ADV medical system.
Here, let's
so
see if this is
maybe.
ADV. I'll start doing the... Yep, this is
It
ADV
should-
medical.
It should be ADV. Okay.
So yeah, I believe you need to do CPR in order to get
Okay.
flowing through.
Yeah. So do CPR after you fucking inject them.
Should be up. Nothing wrong with him. He's got a
Yeah.
short heart
Do
rate.
do CPR. We have a different CPR system.
Oh, okay.
I believe. I mean, nothing has changed, and I can't get exact numbers, so I don't know for sure.
Hold on. I've never used one of these before, so I'm gonna see what's happening.
Yeah, that should put
Clear.
his...
Boy.
So it should put his heart rate
Blood
straight to
pressure.
40 if it's successful, and then he'll come back alive if he has the blood for it. But it doesn't always work.
I'll just
It's weird
keep
that's not
taking Eagle.
checking
Just wait.
his... There we go, heart rate.
Heart rate
82.
is 82.
Wait.
He's on a low heart
Oh.
rate.
Was Eagle toggled
BP's fine.
unconscious?
Yeah, Eagle was toggled unconscious.
Then he's
Eagle
fine.
should be fine. Go ahead and toggle him.
Ow!
Can you check blood pressure for me?
I kissed you twice, don't worry.
The exact numbers.
Eagle, I'm gonna test something on you. Okay.
He's only missing,
willing.
like, 0.2 of a liter of
He's
blood.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Save you.
that shouldn't do anything.
Possibly.
Keep on doing CPR. I'll do defib.
Did he get
Jaro,
toggled
look at
unconscious
Eagle
as
and
well?
tell me is he hurt?
Yeah, because it's like a 70%
No.
chance that it restarts his heart, but I'm...
Guys,
Well-
guys. No. He was toggled unconscious.
No, he wasn't. I fucking.
Cunningham was, and then you shot him
Eagle,
in the
you went
chest.
running so my screen moved, and so you dragged my fucking Eagle, you ran so my marker went down?
Confirmed. Eagle's tripping over Croft.
Yeah, he did get toggled
I felt
unconscious, because you
being
just shot him in the chest
Ugh.
once he was unconscious, right?
No, Cunningham was
Although
made
he
unconscious
has a
when I
heart
shot
rate,
him.
so I don't understand why I'm hitting
Okay,
him
check.
with an AED.
What, can you just pack him? Won't that get
He
him
was
up?
toggled unconscious and then you shot him.
No, he wasn't.
Yes.
I made him go unconscious.
Did you toggle consciousness on Cunningham, or did I make him go unconscious?
Yeah, I was totally conscious. That's
Wow,
why
that's
I'm
bullshit.
waking
So
up.
I don't know why Ace Injure is not working on you guys. I can try one more thing. We'll just use guns. Cunningham, I'm sorry.
He's gonna drop a GBU on me? What the fuck?
Probably.
Well, if we have bloodlust, then we just turn into mush.
No, we don't.
That's client side, so...
Someone check him.
He's fine.
What?
Yeah, negative injuries.
So my Achilles isn't working, and that might be due to this being the old FTX map.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, it works on AI. That's all we need it for.
Yeah.
I mean,
You
if
saw
you
it
want to
work
use
on
bullets,
AI.
I got AP rounds.
Boy.
Shoots me. Ow!
Really?
I shot him in. Did you
Stop
shoot
it!
him in the leg
Stop!
or the
Stop shooting
chest?
people! Stop fucking
Because
shooting
he's-
people!
I'm only shooting him in the leg.
Yeah, he has a chest wound.
Well, he has a chest wound, so you're just bad shot.
I literally
fucking
have a
hit
medium
boxes.
avulsion on my torso, and that's it.
I'm taking care of it. Don't. Cancel. I'm taking care of it.
And I have a bruise on my arm. Jesus Croft.
I didn't do anything.
You tell me I can hit a target
Partial.
at 600 meters, but not one.
This is why you're not the DM.
Oof.
God. I'm not the DM because I didn't want to be one.
We didn't start the fire. That's all.
I love you, bud. Oh my god.
I think they got the gist of it now. We're kind of running over time, so we should probably do the
so let's get
exercise.
the thing going.
Yeah, I gotta change my kit
You
out
wanna
for a
brief
couple
him?
things.
I'm gonna get setting up.
I'm gonna get to run and change my kit, at least
I'm
add a
gonna
pack and
Take
saline.
my stuff out of my backpack.
Go.
Just go
Alright.
like that. I'll have my medical stuff.
Probably should. Oh, I still have him. Okay. Okay, I'll just go save this. Wait, should I grab more ammo and stuff, or what?
Back.
How many mags you got?
6.
You're fine. Is that the Bravo or the Charlie?
6.
Oh yeah, he's got. Oh yeah, he's fucking. He could drop that bitch down to 3 and he'd be good. But I mean, yeah, keep 6.
Might want to grab more medical if you use them.
Okay.
Probably.
Yeah,
should
sure,
have
let me
used
get
one. You didn't save it.
Does he
Well,
need
there's
me to
another
give him
kit right here. It was meant for, whatchamacallit?
I
For
need to
Clay.
go refill my supplies too.
Does he need me to give him a kit? No.
You should be good.
Joe, you want me to give you a rifleman kit?
He's competent.
I know he's competent, but it's a matter of him being lazy and me being willing to help.
Which kind of rifle do they want? Just what I've got?
unloaded one.
Alright.
Only thing I don't have is sailing, so.
And Eagle, I know he's competent. I know who he is.
Wait, how does he know me? How does he know me? What the fuck is Sylvanas? Oh, okay. I'm just gonna save what I already have, which is pretty much everything that they told me to grab, so. Yeah, I'm just gonna make sure. Why am I...
So, Cunningham, what's the situation gonna be like?
There we go. Yep.
Like this mock-op?
Oh, you're told to watch me. Okay. Yeah, 6 mags, earplugs...
I'd be surprised if it's just like dead dudes in the compound. We have to protect the compound while CLS is happening or whatever.
Croft, I'm keeping the tradition alive.
There's a tradition.
The fucking yellow things.
Aw.
Hey, I mean, they go with our uniform.
Yeah.
Fuck. Is there a way to turn this on myself? Like, can I shoot myself in the head?
Oh, not without a mod.
I've tried.
There is
Can
a
you send?
suicide
Can you send
mod.
me that mod?
I think it's in the school shooting pack or something.
No, there's a suicide
Christ.
mod.
Yeah, there is.
Please tell me you're kitty.
No, I'm
No.
not.
Don't. Oh god. Look it up, shut up.
Yeah.
You're
Are
in,
we going suppressed or no?
No.
you're in ETA.
Yeah, you should always carry a suppressor in your uniform. By the
I've
way.
got one.
I do. The only thing I don't carry is
From
is
is that
this
our
thing.
holding point?
I carry a suppressor for that too.
It fucking looks stupid.
Wait, why do I...
Why do you have the black one?
No. Why, when I pull up my map, not connect to the positioning system?
Because you don't have a GPS.
It'll be coming west.
I do have a GPS.
Oh, right. This is an old version of the map. It's a little buggy. We're going all the way to Balota.
I mean, what you can do is hit
Hey, Firm.
Shift and then App Data,
I got you.
and then you can change your HUD to
We good
the
to roll out
navigation
there? We done with
assistant.
that part?
Menu.
Yeah, it's on the, what you call it right now?
We driving or what?
Radar thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're driving.
I've got your shoulder cam. Why is it on night vision?
We're gonna take 2 hogs.
Yeah, because you can still hit control one.
Do we want to do that, or do we want to take one, considering that they're not going to have more than one hog probably in an op? I doubt OpCom will give
I
us,
was just
or
checking
LogCom
for
will give us more than one.
You bring a fair point. I didn't say you were. Yeah.
Hi.
Tell them it's Colonial Guard.
Mount up and cross Humvee. Get out of my chair, Eagle. Thank you.
Alright, Mom.
That's your chair.
Okay, I'll plot a route for you. Hang on.
Oh, I got HUD on. Hold on.
You can set it to nav assistant.
Nah.
Literally the same thing as the fucking normal GPS. In the bottom left instead of the
You got it?
middle right.
I didn't stay on the road because I'm tired. But
What? Amazing.
Yeah.
that's gonna be our holding point. We have a convoy coming from La Pentina going to Vybor.
I enjoy the fact it says it can't connect to the GPS while I have a GPS.
Wait, is the convoy going from Vybor to La Pentina or La Pentina to Vybor?
The Patino.
Roger that. That's what I said.
So why can I not put in earplugs?
It's
because
Don't gotta worry about it.
Ear ringing is disabled on the saber.
Oh,
Yeah, we don't have some matters. Because our helmets are technically supposed to protect against it. They used to. That's the building.
Don't backseat drive. Just run the gate down. I don't care. Yeah, we've gone overtime.
I
so
am
just
not
run it down.
back. Yeah, I'm backseat. Fuck.
I mean, hey, it's a lot better than Orion's 30-minute trainings.
Right? Did we actually do anything in those trainings?
no.
You guys would basically just do mini ops. I was there for them.
Yep.
It's kind of, you don't learn anything.
If you'd call it a mini op.
Oh, just a mass has scenario every fucking time.
Right?
So when we get here, the holding point, we're supposed to just hold here until the Orman... or until something goes down. You guys already know something's gonna go down, that's the purpose of the training, but...
Yeah, but this is generally what we'll be doing, right? Is finding position,
Yes.
holding here until something goes down.
Yes.
Stop
Only we won't
switching
know
to
if
night
something
vision.
goes down. Yeah, and that's with your HUD. Thank you. All out.
I will admit, why is my HUD still orange?
Alright, get to the road, start building trenches. Roger that.
Roger that.
Roger.
I think he realizes that.
Want to just head up at the bottom of the hill, or?
Yeah, that's next. Just make it like one squad.
I would say double it.
Cross says double it, so just double it. Let's do two.
I mean, come on, we can easily fucking handle one squad.
There. Alright, set up trenches right here. This is the best we're gonna get. And,
Where do you want me, boss?
what about? Who's talking?
Eagle.
Marksman.
Okay. Well, the ambush is gonna happen... point there. So get
Alright.
eyes
Do you
on
want me to
that.
find a spot, or do you got a spot for me?
Yeah, fine. Go ahead and find a spot. I trust you.
Copy that. I'm watching you, Jaro.
Yes, Pops?
Okay.
Hi, puppy.
Hi, puppy, see puppy.
Acorn.
I heard that snicker. Wonderful camouflage, just literally 2 blades of grass.
Nobody else has noticed them except for me.
With thermals.
The thermals, kind of.
Oh, I see them.
Roger that.
This sight doesn't zoom in, and it's annoying. I can see them laying down across the field.
I like how I have 2 different types of trenches that it made me build.
Oh yeah, eyes on thermals, bearing 235.
Yeah. Hey, boss man, we already see him.
Pretend that you don't.
Oh, it's one of those. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, if this wasn't training, I'd just say ice them, but you know.
Fuck do I have looted? Alright, this only has one type of mag.
Well, Eagle already spotted the bad guys, so.
I mean, that's my job, right?
I told him not to engage just because it's training, so. Yeah.
Alright, just so everyone knows when this kicks off, engage the bad guys, and then we'll go deal with this, our guys that got hit.
Where's the kit, please? Thank you.
Yo, you know, I'll allow you to use that. I don't care. It's pretty sweet.
Should we sprout a little bit?
Get eyes on the convoy. Yes.
You guys in the forest are swirling. Swirling?
Quick, eyes on the convoy.
Suggest opening up into GL.
Do you have any other explosives?
I got a GL.
Damn, they're moving slow as fuck. Oh, never mind.
How far out are those guys in the bushes?
They're about 500 meters.
Yeah, that's out of GL range.
About 200 meters further than my sight's currently sighted in for. Thanks for that.
Oh,
Ditto.
okay. Yeah, that's a
well,
plausible
we
thing that
didn't
could
do
happen in
anything.
our...
And they just keep going. Plus,
Liam, an
They
interrogative. Are
turned
you
around.
alright?
They turned around.
The Humvees went up in the air and fell down.
hogs.
Alright. Hang on, the exercise is being gnarly. You know what? Alright, we're just gonna engage. One of the vehicles got hurt when J dropped, so we're just gonna engage. They quote-unquote attacked. They're in the... There.
Oh, I see them
Yeah,
right there.
That's right on my scope.
They're all along that tree line.
Yeah,
Yep.
they all over there.
You guys are good to engage.
I'm just waiting for the most.
What?
I can't see shit my side any. Okay.
As far as the 245, we should miss you guys. Right through the head. Good night. Regretting not bringing tracers anymore. Gun hogs opening up.
That's coming in pretty close.
Okay, I'm gonna take Kanan
I'll...
and
Reloading. I'm online.
help Jaro.
Back.
Jaro, we lost Mike. Let's go.
What?
We're rolling out. We're gonna go move up to the stone wall and get a better firing view.
Alright, are you on the
Closer.
radio? Because I didn't hear you say anything.
We moving?
Was I not on the radio that whole time?
Yeah, I'm
Negative.
Good to know that glitch is still happening. Anyway, me, Kanan, and Jaro are gonna move up to the stone wall up front. Everybody else stay behind and give us cover.
Do we have stamina on?
Yes.
It's just really high.
Nope. Let's keep going.
Okay, this should probably be in range for the GL.
Yeah. So I moved you up. You can get some HEDPs on them.
Yeah, I only got HE. That's not compatible. Or I think RHS is the only one with HETP.
Alright, we're set.
I'm gonna build a trench for us.
That's a good idea.
I'm gonna set it so it's on both sides of the wall.
400 meters.
Ooh, I got tagged.
Yeah, I'm getting shot at.
Oh, I got grazed. Either.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad we moved up, because the sight that I have for this thing is not very good for long range. The one at 418 is holding behind a tree. Is that friendly movement left? Guess nope.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm guessing not since he's in the tree line.
All I see is a dot. I don't know if it's red or green.
He's dead.
Ooh, I just got hit. Best took the shot though.
Yeah, I'm taking shots.
Question is from where?
I think it's still in the tree line.
Gunhog's still up.
Alright, Croft, move your guys up, and we're gonna start getting aid to the wounded on here.
At 228.
228. Smoke.
Oh, it's crashing. Nani?
Craft's radio bugged out.
Any Pelican coming up.
That's any? Said that's any?
It looks like it was crashing. I saw like a little fist on it. So yeah, it's mini Peli.
Alright. Well, we had one crash behind the tree line. Randomly blew
Part of
up.
me thinks that that convoy is friendly.
Yeah, the convoy's friendly. It was the guys that ambushed them.
See, I thought we were ambushing the convoy, not ambushing the ambushers.
What? So you've been killing everybody there?
Kind of.
Oh, you have to listen to briefings, my dude.
I did.
39 between that space. There's a guy laying down. I don't know if he's dead or
Eyes
I
on.
can't tell.
Yep, bearing 239. He's right.
He's dead.
Yeah, in front of the HE.
Pelicans coming around again.
Croft, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright, we're gonna start moving up and getting these wounded out. Bring the hog if you are.
Too late.
Yeah, we're already here. Fuck it, let's go. Over there anyway. Alright, Croft and Kane, we're moving up. Everybody else hold that position and give us cover over.
Alright, Eagle, I'm jumping back.
Hey, Eagle.
Yeah,
And that guy 239 between the trees, is he dead or alive?
he's dead.
By the way, did you spawn an any Pelican? Because it has like the any fist on it, so.
Pelicans IFR showing apostle.
Yeah, it's an enemy bird.
Croft, I got your back.
Oh. Fuck.
Is there anybody alive here?
Yeah, we have a live one right here. Dragging him.
Yeah.
Croft, get on him.
I think I just shot one of them through the tiny ass window in the back.
I don't care how you shot him. It's nice that you did.
Hey, Cunningham, Clay's in.
Yep. Clay's in? Do
Clay is in.
you want me to have him TP'd?
Guy
Yeah.
dropped out.
Liam, can you TP
Well,
Clay?
does he have the kit?
To...
He has basic kit. He'll be fine. I'll run him through it with him separately.
It's landing.
Broken landing.
He can stay after.
Can you teleport Kanan? I mean, not Kanan, Clay to our position. Over.
Oh yeah, he has kit.
Don't leave us up the
Oh.
tree line. I have no visual on it anymore.
Okay. Who's that? Clay's in the AI now.
Got it. Did
If
I
you can
message
get him-
hobos?
Nani?
I'm gonna see.
I fucking message hobos.
If you patched him up, we can... He's like the only survivor.
He's
of that
stable.
hog over there. You should move him to our hog and exfil.
Hey,
That gun hog
we're
is
moving
cool,
tourniquets
whatever.
now. You want me to wake him up or no?
Nah, he's an AI, so he's just gonna, you know,
Be an
we'll just
AI.
carry him back to our hogs. Yeah.
Let me. I can't give him fluids.
Really?
Yeah.
That's odd. Anyway, let's just move him
Oh,
back.
I know why. Because all my fluids are in my bag. Yeah, let's just go.
I can't either. Alright, I'll carry him. You guys cover me.
you don't have medical perms.
That's fair.
And all my fluids are in my bag, which I dropped.
Hey, you still got my bag, Eagle?
Hey, friend.
Alright, you got it paused or is it on you?
I got it on me.
Alright, I'm gonna need you to drop that shit when I get back.
Shots 244.
Come on, wanna fucking hurry.
Sorry, we're just gonna take this hog here.
Keep it, Eagle.
I got it. Thank you for using the same rifle as me. Don't
Okay, you in?
One
Not
second.
yet.
And
Go, go, go.
Also, Clay's here.
I'm well aware we brought him in. Here, we'll set up a bounding procedure.
Here, hop out.
Oh. No offense, my dude.
Be awake.
I'm gonna pop white smoke far.
Carrying him.
Hey, Kanan, range 600 meters.
Roger, I'm just popping smoke.
Alright, team on the stone wall. If you want to fall back and bound, we should be able to cover you.
Walking with a backpack on your dick is hard.
Yep, sorry.
You're good, man.
Kenan, let's go.
Oh, are we not
Someone
getting
hit
in the
that
hog?
bird, not smoke at it.
Unfortunately, this is Voyager actual. We're leaving the AO with ×1 unconscious Marines.
Hey, Eagle, when you're set, let us know so Mexican can go.
Copy. Just got fucking tagged, but I'm still walking.
Negative. We were gonna move this guy back and assist the rest.
Croft, I went down right in front of you.
Did you? I didn't see you.
Yeah, but I'm coming back to you.
Kanan, get this man back to base in our hog.
Alright. Where is put in vehicle? Outpatient.
guys are gonna move.
Team, break. We're gonna have to go save those guys that got hit in the gun hog. Their hog got slung 30 meters in the air.
Let's at least get all of our guys back here first.
Copy that. I've got 11 rounds.
I'm sending Kanan back to base. He'll come back whenever he gets that marine unloaded, and our medical personnel can have a look at him.
Alright. Gerald's moving back.
Tell me when it's safe for me to move.
Yeah, you're supposed to be moving with him.
It's not what I was told.
Alright, well, it's a squad bound. Or team bound, just move with him. Basically, team bound, one team bounds when the other team covers.
Right in the fire.
We should dive back to the trenches, get some hard cover.
This cannon come back.
Yeah, that's IDF. We might want to get a shelter going. We want to get a shelter going.
Cannon coming up the hill from the north.
Got contact, 282 for my pause.
Oops.
Dropping.
What's the plan? Why are we still engaging?
Technically, we're supposed to be helping out those Marines at that fucking at that barrack.
Let's we're exfilling now.
Alright.
We leaving the Marines?
Yeah, they're dead. DEAD.
There's more trenches just behind us, 20 meters northeast.
Alright, let's go.
Russell's
Alright,
moving.
Alright, start,
Come on,
yeah,
let's
start
go.
bounding back. Team bound.
Russell's moving to A3.
You two running, let me know when you're set, over.
Getting set.
We're set, over.
Alright, cover us, we're moving.
I'm dry, over.
Recruiting.
Guys, we have an airstrike coming in. We have to go now.
Coming in or here?
We're set. Joe, let's go.
Cunningham's down. I'm hit.
Pull him back to the trenches.
My immersion, it's gone.
Right. Getting in close
Guys
at the
moving,
bit.
261.
You got a pistol on you? If you're dry?
Yep.
Alright, you can use that then.
Yeah, I do.
I got extra pistol mags if need be.
Alright. Get the fucking silencer off the site.
Yo, why aren't you guys moving back?
Because Cunningham's currently unconscious.
Yeah, we have one
Pick him up and move. We
times
can...
ineffective.
If he's still bleeding, he's not safe to move.
God,
Stabilize him, then fucking carry him.
God damn it.
Oh, jeez.
We're moving once he's stable.
Yeah, he's got chest, left arm, left leg, and head.
Fuck.
Chest and head.
Chest, head, arm, and leg.
That's bad.
Alright, trying to get the arm and the leg.
I feel like we can do medical inside the vehicle, but eh.
Yeah.
I'm also hit as well.
Oh,
fuck.
cannon's hit from IDF.
Cannon's hit.
Kanan's hit.
I'm doing self-medical.
Hit or unconscious?
Hit.
I'm still up and fine.
Oh, you're pretty fucked up too. I got you.
Yep. Chest is good. I like how his face is just in the dirt.
Yeah.
Alright, we need to get moving. We've been here too
Alright.
long.
Head is
He
good.
can't currently move.
He's stabilized with the tourniquets on.
Yeah, he is.
So
Okay, if he's not bleeding, we need to go.
Good, Kanan?
Yaro
Yeah, I'm
still
good.
bleeding.
A little bit of pain, but otherwise fine.
Yaro is still bleeding.
That's what I'm saying, like, I just saw you moving behind me, I didn't see you for 2 seconds, and then pop.
I see that.
Yeah.
That's pretty amazing. Alright. His arm and his leg is tourniqueted, so he won't.
You're not gonna bleed
much.
anymore, Jaro.
Alright.
Get
Let's
moving.
go.
Fucking hill.
We do need
Alright, we're
to
pulling back now.
patch his arm and leg as soon as
Roger.
possible.
Same with you, Jaro.
Yeah, he'll live. We just need to get going.
I know.
Make it back to the Vic. We'll head back to base.
Yeah, we'll put him in it and then start doing it in the Vic.
Yep, I'll drive us back.
Oh, you out of ammo?
Negative.
Nothing.
Puts into something a little bit more close and personal.
You wanna see the looks on their faces when you blow them off?
No, I want to see the whites of their eyes.
Sorry, when you blow their face off?
I mean, technically, if we're getting to technicalities.
Alright, he's in passenger seat.
I'll work on him when you drive, Cross.
Alright, I got myself.
Better come in here.
Fuck
Fucking trees.
reverse. Fucking obviously.
Huh?
Ignore it.
Fucking blood and pain, damn it.
How's he looking?
He's sealed, he just needs pain. Sorry, blood. He doesn't need pain.
That was interesting to jump in on, to say the least.
Yeah, right in the middle of it.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
That was very poorly executed.
Well, I wasn't here for
Tell us
half
that
of it, so...
Yeah, it was, I don't know, Leorman needs to work on his command skills when it comes to Zeusing.
Oh, yeah, Cunningham
was
welcome
supposed
back
to
to
be-
the land of the living.
Thanks. I wish I was gone. Anyway, yeah, I'll talk to him about that later. But that was, I don't know, we only saved one guy and he's right there.
E-brake did not work as I wanted it to. It's cool, we stopped.
We flew!
Yeah, after we
Nice
died.
parking job.
Hey, alright, next time Orion brings up that they fucking flew, 3 people of Orion flew. Let it be known that 7 people from Voyager flew.
Why is
He's unconscious because this is the only guy that survived.
This is the sole survivor, dude.
This is the sole fucking survivor.
Yeah, that was poorly executed.
of the Marine group?
Yeah, the Marine group.
Cute
This is the only fucking guy. No, don't. Oh shit! 48/32.
How is he still alive?
He's not even injured for me.
He's not
It's a
injured,
blood
but
pressure.
he's lost a lot of blood. I'm giving him 2 mils. 2 liters.
2 mils.
2 large bloods.
2 liters.
2 liters. Why don't you know? You know what? I'll be nice and I'll give him 2.5 liters.
I have
Liters.
6 bullets.
A liter.
Yeah, I got
Well,
a
now,
clip,
now you know to pack more ammo.
or a magazine, and
Well, you told him he would be fine.
like 3
Rob.
bullets.
Okay, but I wasn't expecting him to be
Plus my
spraying and
pistola.
praying, nor was I expecting that
I
many
wasn't
enemies to be there,
spraying
because
and
that was
praying.
not 2 squads.
Yeah, that was like.
That was
almost
4.
15.
Let's see, I went
I wasn't
through...
praying.
Yeah,
Praying.
the reason the exercise went
I went
the
through
way it did-
23
Looking at the
grenades.
targets.
Break. The reason the exercise went the way it did is because Leorman's computer kind of froze up when they were supposed to attack, so we kind of just had to roll with the punches the way. It was. They were all supposed to like get blown up or whatever, and they're unconscious. Then we were supposed to clear the 2 squads, and then.
Wish to point out the fact that I legitimately thought we were supposed to be attacking the convoy.
Yeah,
I
so
told
did
you
I.
like.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, no,
I
I thought we were supposed to be attacking the convoy, so literally the first shot was into the fucking ass of a gunner who was looking the other way.
I
I
legit
said
like.
like 4 times that we were.
But not
surveying the area
over
and
the
convoy was
radio.
gonna get hit by. I did.
By
I legitimately never heard you.
specify who's gonna hit the convoy.
Yeah, we didn't...
I did. I said the enemies are gonna hit the convoy. Like
Nope.
3 times.
I
Oh,
heard
thank
you
God, I
say
can
we
hear.
will be hitting a convoy.
There's a problem if 3 out of the 6 of us didn't understand.
Yeah, I just waited for you guys to actually
Alright,
start firing
no,
at the guys in
communication
the trees,
skills
and
were
that's when
working.
I knew.
I.
Yeah, I only knew to fire at the guys at the tree because Eagle was like, oh, there's bad guys in the trees. And I was like, okay, I'll shoot them.
Yeah, I saw him too, for the record.
Okay.
Yeah, you can come over and
Okay.
debrief
Here,
us.
here's a
That
tap
was-
on your shoulder.
You
There
need
you
to
go.
work on your Zeusing and
Yeah,
communication
thanks.
skills.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
we
would
all
patch
do.
it back. It only allows the
Oh,
shoulder.
fair, because like there was points where I was like, "What's going on?" Isn't command saying something?
No boss.
Oh, I
kept And-
yeah, I kept telling you and I kept freezing. Anyway.
You're on whispering, I think,
So-
because I can
Having
barely
fun.
hear you.
Yes. You hear me?
No.
Barely.
So overall, the reason that you guys were dealing with more than just what was there was
Click me.
nobody really moved up to deal with anything. There was a lot of... So, side note, I don't know why the IED didn't clack off. It basically just made me freeze at that point, and I couldn't move for a while. Anyway,
That makes sense.
I'll work on that. This is the first time I was trying to help you guys with Zeusing stuff. Sorry. But anyway, you guys only got 1 person back. There was a large amount of them unconscious in the field, and nobody helped them.
That's what
a
they
lot
get
of
for
them-
joining
Like
the
we
fucking
were
Marine
taking
Corps.
fire or something.
I understand, but the was to move up and
Why am I
assist
in
them and
pain?
extract them and heal them. The problem was they were literally laying there unconscious and not fighting and just getting picked off one by one at that point.
I mean, I'd rather stay alive than save someone else.
But that's not our point. Our job
Yeah,
is...
that's not our squad's job.
Yeah, our squad is. We are literally a support relief squad.
So
which is why
if I
I'm
die
why
carrying
I'm
someone
allowed
and
to
he
carry
dies,
this
now we
rifle.
lost 2 people.
Break, Eagle, stop. That's
I'm just
not...
saying.
Eagle.
This is not a self-preservation squad.
The squad's job is something happens. Now, obviously, unless a mass cas occurs, this was a mass cas scenario. Most cases, you're going to have 1 or 2 people down, and we might be assisting. The point of this was also to work out some kinks of our first training and concept of this. Was it rough? Yes. Was it rough on my end because I was having issues and I need to get better? Yes. It's a learning
let's,
point for everybody. But
Sorry. Rune's gonna be doing phase 1s right now, so I guess Clay and Jaro could stay for that.
Right now?
That's what
It's
fucking
next
Rune
week.
just said.
Okay.
Oh, surprise, surprise.
He
Just
said
that shit finished.
And I quote, just a heads up, I'll be getting on the op server for phase 1. Don't mind us. That's what he just sent me.
Well, yeah, he just asked me if I wanted to do it. I told him I'd wait until the 14th.
If you want to do it now, then do it now.
Yeah,
It's
it's better to get this shit over with now.
Yep. But anyway, squad's
All
got
right, fine.
stuff to work on. That's the main thing. Croft, how are they medically?
I mean, medically they're fine. I mean, if anything, we just need to work on getting the speed of getting the medical shit done, but that's just experience that. We had two people medically wounded, which is why it took us a little while to get out of there when we
I
were
was
staying
talking
there
more
longest.
about
But
the wrecked assault. 2, not 3.
I mean, 2, we didn't take any casualties. And I worked on Harrison, so.
All right, cool.
So,
I'll work on this. I'll try to establish something that'll work better next time.
PTS.
Yeah. Cool.
For when someone's wounded on the ground, you guys didn't want to move him because he's bleeding. I'm confused why that would be. Because we were getting mortared to hell.
Okay. It was more of an issue of moving him that distance and the fact that I didn't know the extent of his wounds.
Okay.
That I was not willing to risk that trek towards the hog where he could possibly bleed out.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So I think next week we'll work on something similar to this, not the same. I'll try and be more clear in my instructions because Leorman, they thought we were attacking the convoy.
Really?
Yes.
I was like, Cunningham, I'm sorry, that was not me. I definitely told you what you were doing.
I thought I told them too, but I guess it didn't get across to everybody because Kanan knew, right?
I only knew because Eagle spotted the bad guys at the start. I didn't know what we were doing.
I only knew after that you guys started shooting in the trees.
The other thing is also, while the AI are kind of dumb, you will be dealing with people such as Raider and Bullfrog, so ideally, if an IED clacks off like that, they'll take smarter cover.
And they probably will see it before the day even goes off, because...
Yeah, well, that was dug in, you couldn't have seen it.
Fair.
But, still, yeah, that happens, base ambush kind of thing goes down, they'll have their smarts enough to get to a building to secure. Not to stay in the open, but if an IED clacks off and all of them go down, they're stuck out there.
Yep. Alright, anybody have any further questions?
Questions, comments, things that could have been improved upon, things that were done well.
To be fair, anything
general feedback.
I will say though, you guys were effectively assaulting the squads I were spawning in.
Yeah, I was under the impression it was just 2 squads, but you spawned like a whole platoon.
So it was 2, and I said at some point that there were reinforcements inbound.
You didn't say that over the radio to me. I didn't hear you most of the time.
That's fun. I was
So I
talking
didn't
to you
know.
a good amount.
Wow, I didn't hear you at all.
Anyway, yeah, I was talking to you a good amount. But anyway, I spawned those in primarily because it was supposed to be 2 in the ideal amount of time that seemed to should have taken versus what it did. So I had to keep spawning in. And yeah, I did try to communicate, but I'll figure out what's going on with that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
I just like how whenever I got shot and pulled you, Cunningham, it moves me faster than if I try to move on my own.
Yeah, that's fine.
Did you have a broken leg?
Yeah, I had 2 broken legs.
That's actually surprising because you're not supposed to be able to carry or drag with a broken leg.
Oof.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's funny.
Well, if anybody doesn't have any further questions, then you guys are dismissed. Well, or Kanan, okay.
So, when are we putting into effect like actual fire teams? Because I know we were doing kind of fire team pounding before, but it's all one in.
We could do this now, actually. I think everybody's here except for Johnson. Oh, wait, Johnson's not in the squad anymore.
Johnson's not here.
And with Jaro and Clay joining, we might as well.
Alright. Leorman, you're yellow.
Yep. Oh, also, dumb thing. This is something that will probably be covered in Phase 1, but in case it's not, you do know how to turn your HUDs on, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
Alright. Eagle, you're red with me. Croft, you're green on your own. Well, you're not on your own, but you know what I mean. I'll take eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Do you want Jaro or Clay?
Was it Clay going to be a CLA or something?
I'd recommend putting Jaro as making
Clay's
some
going to be
notes.
CLS.
So, okay.
So you take Clay, I'll take Bro because Croft runs with me.
I would recommend putting Jaro with me because he knows me.
Okay, CLS is battle buddy of ATL. Corman is battle buddy of SL.
Hey, Fern, that answered that.
Yeah.
Here, come over here. Clay, you with me?
Oh.
Yeah, Clay, you're gonna be Leorman's battle buddy.
Eagle's
You
my.
doing another thing right now?
No.
Well,
just in general?
Yeah, this
If
is
we
just
say
in
break
general.
for fires, yeah.
Okay. But,
This is in
yeah,
ops
they
and like
want me.
everything.
Or not they want me,
You're
but
good.
I'm supposed to go up to that the other.
You're good to get out.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah,
go
go ahead and you're dismissed.
So,
Leon,
Jaro,
do you have-
you
Sorry.
want me to just take Jaro too? Can I have...
Yeah.
I'll run the Rick.
I mean, it should really depend on
Does it
what
matter
Jaro
if I
decides to
stay in the
specialize
server?
in.
Yeah.
Aren't they going to be joining here?
They're gonna reset. So just
Yeah, they're
let
gonna
me
reset the server.
Okay.
Okay, so then I'll take Eagle and Pain, and you can have Jaro and Clay. There.
Hey,
Work
Fred.
out. We gotta go.
break.
Cool.
No. Where is it?
User left your channel.